What is going on today, guys and girls? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video, yes, you've already seen the drifting clips. We have the MR2, man, the Toyota MR2 GT, I believe it is, running at 350 horsepower. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, be sure to hit that like button, and I'll see you guys after the intro. Alright guys, so I was right, it's the Toyota MR2 GT, and it's the 1995. This is the brand new one, by the way, mid-engine car, so, you know, she is fast, man. I'll give her that. She is quite quick. She's also quite light as well, so that's probably like majority of the problem with this car, but I've tried to make it as heavy as possible. But anyway, as you'll see that as we go along anyway, but 350 horsepower here with 379 newton meters of torque, running in at 1240 kg, man. So she is light, bro. She is very light. So anyway, let's roll on straight to the tuning upgrades on this thing. So let's go to engine swap. Obviously your boy hasn't swapped out the engine or anything like that. We're running stock engine in this thing, and obviously stock powertrain, man. You want to keep that rear wheel drive. We don't want to be doing all wheel drive out here on the channel, bro. We're just doing rear wheel drive slidey boys, man. Alright, so air and appearance, you guys already know what's good with that. You can run whatever the hell you want, you know, any sort of upgrade, you know, performance upgrade you want to have on here, you can throw it on. It's absolutely fine. They do have, I'm not gonna lie to you, the body kits for this car don't look too bad, man. They don't actually look too bad, you know, apart from this one. I mean, what is that? But apart from that, man, you know, it's not a bad little, you know, not bad little kits on this thing. Not too bad at all, bro. I mean, the wings, you know, they could have been a bit, you know, a bit better, but it is what it is, you know. They look good for the MR2, man, not gonna lie to you. Alright, so moving on to tires and rims, man. You guys already know we're running stock tires on here, complete stock tires. We don't want anything more than that. We don't want the sport tire compound, race tire compound. We don't want any of that sort of stuff out here in the car, man. We just want those straight stock tires, bro, to keep us, you know, all that slidiness and no more gripping up, bro. So also with the front tire width as well, we've got the stock tire width on here. We haven't upgraded the tire width at all. It's still, we're running donuts out here on the front and the rear tires. They're both stock, man. 225s are on the rear, and on the front I believe it's 195. There we go, 195s at the front, you know, 225. You can probably bump that up to 225 if you want to, but I have left it at 195, man, just so, you know, we don't have too much grip in the front, you know, because of the bag. We've got standard quite a lot of grip, so it is what it is. But anyway, rims, you can run whatever rims you want. I went for the coin rims on this thing. The coin. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I have no idea, but there they are, the coin rims. We got those on there, man. They look good, bro. Not gonna lie to you. With this paint scheme as well, bro. It's like, ooh. You know, I was quite digging the bronze around the outside. Not gonna lie to you. You know, the gold sort of lip sort of thing. So, you know, let me know down in the comments what you think about it. I thought it looked pretty sick, bro. Not gonna lie to you. Once again, with the tire rim size, you know, you can, well, the rim size, sorry, you can bump that up to the max if you really want to, or you can have nothing, bro. It doesn't matter. I've jumped it up to 16 inches. We've got 16-inch rims on both of these, on both front and rear. Once again, it doesn't matter. If you want to bump it up all the way to the top, you know, 19-inch rims on this, then that's completely up to you. Obviously, you got to bear in mind that it's going to be more weight to the car, which in this case would probably be beneficial, man. So it's up to you if you want to do that, but I've left it at 16 inches. Now moving on to the front track width, you guys already know we're going to max that track width. We've got front track width, which is max, and the rear track width is max, man. Can't even speak this morning, man. Anyway, we've got a max on both front and back, rear track width and front track width. Make sure you get that widthed out, bro. Look at that tuck on that top that top lip right there. It looks good, man. It looks good. If only that could be a little bit lower. But anyway, That's for another time, man. Clutch. We're running into the drivetrain swaps now. Obviously, we've got the drivetrain in here. We've got clutch. We've got race clutch in here. We've got race transmission. We have race drive line. And we have race differential, man. All this stuff is race, bro. Be sure to put all that stuff race so we can tune the vehicle. As well as in performance and handling, we have race brakes. We have drift springs and dampeners, obviously, so we can drift. Front anti-roll bars and rear anti-roll bars as well, man, so we can tune those if we need. Also, we have the full cage in this car today. Full cage, man. We're gonna bump up that weight a little bit, and the weight reduction is stock, man. We haven't got any weight reduction in this thing. Look at that, 1,240 kg, bro. If I put the full weight reduction in it, it's just nipping 1,000 kg, bro, and that is very light. It's very light for a car, bro. So make sure you stick that stock weight in there, so we got the most weight you possibly can. Alright, so moving on to engine, bro. You know, this is the fun bit. Intake. We've got stock intake. We have stock fuel systems. We've got stock ignition, stock exhaust. We've got the race cam. We've got stock valves. We've got sport engine block, stock pistons, stock turbo, race intercooler, and race oil and cooler, man. Also, you already know, we got the race flywheel. So that is everything that you need to know from this MR2 on the internals and externals for this car, bro. So now we're gonna move on to the tuning, bro. Alright, so here we are on the tuner menu. We have our front tire pressure on 45 psi on the front and the back. The gearing out here, we have 3.00 on the final drive, 4.02 on first, 2.50 on second, third is 2.01, fourth is 1.47, fifth is 1.20, and sixth is 1.01. Obviously the golden gear for this car is second gear. You can bump it up to third to catch up if you need to, but second gear is where it's at on this car, man. Obviously if you guys like to drift in third, you can change this, change the gearing setups, or however the hell you want to do it. You can change it fully to suit your style, man. But this is the rough guide for it. Be sure to pause the video so you can get this down fully. But anyway, guys, let's move on to alignment. Here we are in alignment. We've got front camber, which is negative 5.0. Our rear camber is negative 4.5. Our front toe is 1.0 degrees, and our rear is negative 0.2 degrees. Our angle is 6.5, man. Once again, man, this is a really nice sort of angle setup from like I like to run. If you like to run a little bit different, bro, you can change it up, man. Like you say, this is up to you, bro, up to you. Anti-roll bars I don't touch, springs I don't touch, dampening I don't touch, aero I don't touch. Brakes, we have 60% on the balance, and on the pressure we have 70% on the pressure, man. This is so that you, when you're in a tandem line and you want to brake because you are like falling in front or a bit behind or whatever, wherever the case may well be, you can hit the brakes and you can get back onto that person's door, man. So with the pressure as well, I like to run 70% because I don't always push all the way down on my brakes. If you're a person that like to push all the way down on your trigger, you've got like a heavy finger, you know, and you push all the way down on the trigger, you can always drop the pressure a little bit more, so like 25-30%. That will help you out a lot with the braking situation and stuff like that. But for me, I don't really press down like very hard on my trigger, so I got the 70% on there, which helps me out a lot, man. But again, it's personal preference, is up to you, bro. Moving on to differential here, we have 100% on both acceleration and deceleration. We are locking that diff, man. Completely 100% locking the diff. Alright guys, so that is the tune and the upgrades and a little drift session in this MR2, bro. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button and hit the subscribe button. You guys have already been going ham with the subscribers and the likes, man, so let's keep it going, bro. Be sure to tell your friends about this MR2 build, bro. This thing feels amazing, man. It feels great. It's a great little car. Like you say, it's a little bit fast, but you know, it is what it is. It'll probably keep up with maybe like 400, 450 horsepower if you pedal to the metal. As you've seen on my little drift clip there, I was actually, just going easy on the throttle, feathering it and making sure that it could hit that line perfect, bro. So, never mind that, bro. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.